Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pay Per Preview. I'm Two Belts War Machine MJ. Yep, I am the 3-count champion, won the last year's 3-count series, and I got first place off of In Your House predictions. So now I'm here today with Hell in a Cell predictions. Because Hell has come early. Yes, it's usually in October, but they bumped it up to June for reasons. Because fuck you, that's why. Anyway, let's go ahead and crack into it, shall we? There are 6 matches on the card. One of which, the Hell in a Cell match between Rey Mysterio and Roman Reigns, happened on this past Friday's SmackDown, so that's off the cards. Instead, we're still getting 2 Hell in a Cell matches, so we'll get to those in a little bit. First, we have Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. Now, Seth Rollins, the drip god himself with all of them snazzy-ass suits, has been trying to keep Cesaro under thumb, feeling like he's not worthy enough to be a top contender, especially for the head of the table. So this resulted in several ambushes from the former to the latter, and then vice versa. So, with all that being said, me, Rod, and Malcolm, we all go Cesaro, but we go for different points. Me and Rod have 4 points behind him, and Malcolm has 3. Next is going to be the next match is the latest installment of the feud between KO and Sami Zayn. Of course, Sami Zayn's still in this delusional conspiracy mode that everybody is out to get him or they're against him. And Kevin Owens is looking to, well, you know, do his Kevin Owens thing. Stun him. I don't know where I'm trying to go with that. Either way, Rod has Kevin Owens for 3, Malcolm has Kevin Owens for 2, and I gotta go with my gut feeling. I feel like Sami Zayn's gonna get this win, but I've only got 1 point on. Next is going to be for the Raw Women's Championship. It will be Rhea Ripley defending against Charlotte Flair. I honestly don't know how to make heads or tails of this feud, given that Rhea Ripley and Charlotte have lost in very chumpy fashion to Nikki Cross, and both these two ladies have been at each other's throats. It's Monday Night Raw. The writing is the shits compared to SmackDown. So, that being said, Raw's got Rhea Ripley for 2, Malcolm's got Rhea Ripley for 4, and once again I'm trusting my gut, and I go Charlotte for 2. Next, it's, speaking of more chumpiness, it's Alexa Bliss taking on Shayna Baszler. Alexa Bliss has been monkeying around in Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax's women's tag team title defenses. Shayna decided to take matters into her own hands, and something involving an ugly ass doll and whatever. Rod and Malcolm have Alexa Bliss with 1 point, and I've got Alexa Bliss with 3 because shenanigans. Next, it's one of 2 Hell in a Cell matches, as the SmackDown Women's Championship will be defended as Bianca Belair defends against Bayley. Now, the whole crux of this whole thing is Bayley just laughing at Bianca Belair's expense, and Bianca, you know, coming up when a lot of people were chastising her, were laughing at her, and she didn't take too kindly to that. So now she aims to make Bayley the butt of the joke. And, you know, because Roman Reigns will not be defending at Hell in a Cell, this match gets promoted to a Hell in a Cell match. Of course, we all have Bianca Belair winning 5 points across the board. And finally, for the WWE Championship, hang on. There we go. For the WWE Championship, it will be the almighty WWE Champion Bob Lashley defending against Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell. And if Drew McIntyre loses, that's his last chance to face that's his last chance of getting a crack at the WWE Championship as long as Bob Lashley is champion. Yeah, nothing much to say after that. We all got Bob Lashley with 6 confidence points. So, yeah. That's it for our predictions for Hell in a Cell. Short, sweet, and to the point. So, yep. And if you're all curious about how the 3-count, the current iteration of the 3-count series is shaken out, why don't you wait around till the end of the video. Then you'll see how Rod and Malcolm are doing. So with that being said, I am 2 Belts War Machine MJ, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.